Alright, hey guys. So, I was on the Vexology subreddit, right? And I found these really strange looking flags. And I know this video's been done before, like probably a bunch of times, but I thought I would try to explain as best as I can the history of these flags and where they actually come from. And don't ask me why I was on Reddit. Okay, I like to learn, so it's nothing weird. Alright, for the first flag, okay, this is the flag of Kola, Russia. So I'm actually really into this flag. I think the design is unique, and I can't really find a higher quality image of the flag. But here's the coat of arms and the flag together, and if you don't know what a coat of arms is, pretty much it's like a unique design they used to put on shields, and it represents the government or like a family, a person, you know, like I don't know. Some popular flags that still have the coat of arms actually on the flag are Spain, Portugal. San Marino actually has the coat of arms on the flag. I'm gonna make a video about like the history of San Marino, how it's doing now, but for now we're gonna focus on these weird ass flags. So alright, Kola, Russia. So Kola, Russia is a Russian town, and it's actually the administrative center of the Kolsky district, which is an administrative district, and it's one of the 6 administrative districts in Murmansk Oblast, Russia. Okay, so we can make it like more easy to understand. Pretty much Kola is a town, but it's also like it serves as an administrative center. An administrative center would be where the local government offices are located for the district. Now, Murmansk Oblast is a federal region in northwestern Russia, and the Kolsky district is one of the districts inside of it. So Kola would be the main town of that district. It's really hard to explain. But anyway, so the current flag is completely identical to the actual current coat of arms. And shout out this person on Reddit because this info was hard to get. But basically, they had an older flag. They used it from 2003 to 2016, and they stopped using it. And I read on Reddit that this is because they kind of want to acknowledge the past and the culture of the town. So that's pretty nice. So let's break down this flag and look at all the different features on it. It's a pretty simple flag, so it shouldn't be that hard to explain. Pretty much the whale on the flag. So there's a couple different answers for what the whale could symbolize, but what I got from it is that it kind of represents the history of fishing in the town and the importance of that to the people of Kola. Another source said that it represents strength and purity. I don't know about all that, but you know, it could I mean, it's not a lot of info on it. So, however, whales are pretty important in Russian mythology. There's a lot of info about that. You can look into it. It's pretty cool. So yeah, the whale is definitely very important part of the flag. It wasn't just added because it was funny, and it wasn't even added to be funny at all, actually, because the art style they had back then was a lot different than the one we have now, and the actual whale image has been on the flags for a long time, you know. So a lot of people don't even think it looks like a whale, but it was supposed to be a whale, and it's meant to be taken seriously. So the white color on the flag could be taken a bunch of different ways. Kola is a pretty cold part of Russia, so a lot of people see it as kind of representation of the whiteness of snow in the area, but there's a lot of other things it could represent too. So Kola is actually located in the extreme northwest region of Russia. So to the north of the region, it borders the Barents Sea, and it borders the White Sea to the east and southeast. The people in Kola experience a lot of snow. They have very long cold winters, and their summers are pretty short, and they're still cool and cloudy. So yeah, that's a little bit about Kola, Russia. If you want to learn more, you can always look it up. And yeah, there's not a lot of information about it anyway, but that's just the basics. Alright, now let's take a look at this flag. So this is the flag of Hensbroek, Netherlands. It's located in the Dutch province of North Holland, and the information about this place is pretty limited from what I can find, but the current population is only like 1.7k people, and the core village is only like 1.3k people. So if you take a look at this flag, it's very strange. But this flag is actually kind of funny on purpose. It's actually based on a pun of the town's name. So the name Hensbroek itself actually originates from Archaic Dutch, and it kind of means hen's marsh, you know, like a swampy kind of wetland area. But funny enough, the word broek was actually interpreted in modern Dutch as trousers or breeches, which kind of translates the town's name to hen's pants, which is why the flag displays a hen wearing a pair of yellow trousers. And this chicken is actually on the coat of arms as well. So the people of this town are very proud of this pun. So yeah, the weather and the climate of the area is very simple. They have mild summers, cold winters, and it rains all year. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much else I can say about Hensbroek, Netherlands. Really not that much about it. Just kind of a lighthearted entry on the list. And I thought you guys would enjoy the hen wearing pants. Let's move on to another funny one, but not in the same way. This is River County in Liberia. And if you look at this flag, it genuinely looks like it was made on MS Paint. Like, I could have drawn something like this when I was 12, you know? But yeah, I mean, I can't find any information on how the flag was made. All I can really figure out is the river in the flag represents the river which the county takes its name from. So the river represents the river. The rising sun represents the bright future of the county, and the trees represent the rich vegetation and tropical forests and arable land, and the blue background depicts the local water sources in the open sky. But it might not even be that deep, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this flag, it's very interesting to me. I wish there was more information about it online, but there's not. And besides the flag itself, there is a little bit more information on the county. River County actually has a capital called Fishtown, and there's 10 districts within the county itself. It was established in the year 2000, and it's bigger than you might think it is. As of 2022, it had a population of 124,653 people. So although it is bigger than you'd think, it's still one of the least populous counties in Liberia. I was shocked to know, though, that it was made so recently. As I said, it was made in 2000. It received approval from the House of Representatives in 1997 and Senate approval in March 2000. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that it was so recently made, but I guess that makes sense because the flag does look pretty modern, I guess. Not really, but it was definitely designed digitally. Somehow they made it on a computer, so you know what I mean. River County is known for its tropical forests. There's a lot of rain in this county, and because of that geography, they're able to make rice, cocoa, plantains, potatoes, and coffee and other things. And from Wikipedia, as of 2011, the area of rice plantation was 17,800 acres, which is 3.010% of the total area of rice produced in the country, which isn't really a lot, but seems like they're doing okay. So shout out River County, Liberia. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just thought you guys might enjoy learning about these strange flags with me. And I knew nothing about them before I researched them, so I learned a lot. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna start making more YouTube videos. I mostly make music if you guys want to check it out. I actually just released my second album, Tripping on Everything. Acres 18 on all platforms, 18 Acres on SoundCloud. Yeah, go check it out if you want. But anyway, I'm gonna start making geography videos. It's fun. I like doing it, and I hope you guys appreciate it. Have a good one.